So this right here, this is the most important part. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. So this is my first Genshin Impact video right here. So I've been playing the game for like weeks now, and I have progressed a lot. So I thought like I should make videos on Genshin Impact and all, because I forgot that I also have a YouTube channel right here. So I going to start with the updates, and on the daily updates, like whatever Genshin Impact officially posts, and also some that gonna see some more Reddit and all about the community. So right here, so developer decision 12.4. So right here, I wish there was a private chat function so I could chat to friends before entering their world. So this suggestion is really good, and they answered it as a chat function is coming in the version 1.2. Travelers who have unlocked the friend system can chat with friends from the friend screen or via a shortcut button. If your friend is offline, they will receive your message the next time they log in. So the question clearly states that we can easily chat with our friends before entering their worlds. Because if like this has happened to me quite a few times, like when you enter the world and they're like, no, I'm just like quitting the game right now, and I was playing for a bit long. So you can just confirm that before entering their worlds, like, hey buddy, you wanna play? Then he'll say, yeah, I want to play, you can join. If he's leaving, so you don't join, right? So the question two is, my friends keep changing their nicknames all the time. I can't remember who is who. I wish I could add a note. So this then like this doesn't happen with me personally. Like uh, I don't have any friends. So yeah, in version 1.2, travelers will be able to select a friend's avatar and add a name for them in a note. So yeah, that would be like a small update, not that big a change. So question 3 or suggestion 3, whatever you would like to call it, I wish that I could add a trackable pin so that after closing the map I know which way to go. The trackable pin is really needed, and I also think personally like it is really like while exploring territories and all, a trackable pin is a must. Like you really need it. Developers are planning to release a trackable pin map pins feature. Oh, I'm sorry. So travelers will just need to select a custom pin from the map screen and choose navigate. Only one pin can be tracked at one time. So that would make it much better. Like tracking pin would be much better to explore territories and like following your friend or something. I don't know. I wish I could repeat a domain without having to. That's the point. That's the point, yeah. Like while you grind too much, when you need the materials for essential materials, so like you have to re-enter and leave the domain. That is really annoying. If you could like just enter and do your grind, and when you finish you can just leave the domain. So in version 1.2, travelers will be able to choose to repeat a domain challenge from inside the domain. No more leaving and re-entering. This be really helpful, because this will save a lot of time. Like those casual players, like I was a casual player, but now I'm on a vacation so I can play for more time. But those players who like don't really have the time to play, and like those players who play for like 2 hours or like 1 hour at best, so it would be really good for them for the grind to get all those resources and make your progress much faster, like level up your character, make them stronger and all. So that then would be, it would be really a big help if they made the domains to enter and re-enter. Like, just remove that trap out. Like, enter in, re-enter in, we don't want that. So in version 1.2, travelers will be able to choose to repeat a domain challenge from inside the domain. No more leaving and re-entering. Thank you. Thank you. Please do this. I frequently miss out on a domain leyline blossom drops. Having to manually collect them is very inconvenient. Okay, so this I personally don't miss out anything, but okay, it's a suggestion. So the developers have improved the domain and leyline outdrop reward system from version 1.2. You won't have to collect the drops yourself because they'll be added straight to your inventory. Okay, so this is basically like after completing commissions, you get all the rewards of that particular commission. So that would be it. Like it would be really easy. Nothing. All right. I want a dialogue autoplay option. Okay, this is really needed. Like I personally really need this option because it is really annoying to always let to see the dialogue and what the heck they're saying. And the developers have almost finished making it. An autoplay option for dialogue will be added in version 1.2. Ha, this would be really good. When the autoplay option is selected, dialogue will automatically progress to the next line once the current line's audio finishes playing. When dialogue option appears, it will pause to allow travelers to respond and continue to autoplay as before. Also, there's now an option to skip the animation on the VP screen. So yeah, this is a nice thing. I wish there was a place to view the dialogue for quests I've already completed. Sometimes it's nice to go back over the story. Okay, so those guys like reading the dialogues for the story in the game. You can like you can just read the manga or something. Yeah, if you don't know that, like Genshin Impact as a manga, have I am still reading it. So yeah, it's good, but this option would be really good. I wish there was a place for dialogue for quests. So what they responded is version 1.2 adds the travel lodge section to the archive. All dialogue tests audio previously completed Archon quest story quest will appear here. This way travelers can reread and play back the dialogue from completed quests. So this would be like much better. You can see like you can just go to the archive and see all the dialogues if you want to read the story and all. I personally don't do all this because there's the time really to read a story. If you want to read it, read the manga, right? So, okay, that was too much. In co-op mode, progress is interrupted when a player quits the game. Can this be improved? Yes, somebody spoke about it. The okay, what the fuck? Yeah, all right. So the developers hear you loud and clear. Travelers in the next version, travelers are free to leave co-op domains at any time without interrupting the battle for other travelers. Also, during co-op sessions, the host will be able to disband the co-op team just by returning to the single-player mode. After the team is disbanded, travelers' own game progress will be restored. Like, yeah. So this right here, this is the most important part right here. So after the developers let us have one final peek at their notebooks, it turns out that in version 1.2, travelers will be rewarded with one acquaint fate each time they ascend a character to level 20, 50, 70. Yeah, I know that this won't really made that much of a difference to players who have already leveled up to character 80 like me, so it won't really affect that much. But I think that if they would have given intertwined fate then acquaint fate, it would have been much better. Like instead, they should have given an intertwined fate because I personally think that intertwined fate banners are more like the even the John Lee banner right now is the intertwined fate banner. So acquaint fate is not. really that useful, I think. But okay, if they are given something free of cost, then why not take it, right? But yeah, as for what we wanted, like what F2Ps wanted, what I wanted personally, they are not going to give us any primo gems or anything. Like they would give us some primo gems if there is, after completing the update, if there is a break for that update, the servers would be down. So they may give us some primo gems like 100 or 200 at most. Cause yeah, they don't give us that many primo gems. So, and for any previous characters that travelers have ascended, you claim the Advent Fate rewards from the Ascension material previously. So guys, get into it. That was it. That was the developers' decision from Genshin Impact side. What would be coming in version 1.2. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you find this video helpful and anything like that. So yeah, quickly go subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell icon. And yeah, that's it. So see ya, guys. Bye bye.